Years ago, I am on a Hasidic journey with Rav Shlomo Katz leading, traveling throughout Europe, going to different Hasidic rabbis. And on the back of the bus,
Went to Ukraine.
we went to Ukraine, we went to all over, we went to Uman, we went all over the place.
Wow.
And we're on the way to the Alter Rebbe. Yes.
Where's he?
He's buried
somewhere in Ukraine, right?
Somewhere in Ukraine, in the middle, I don't know. It's beautiful shul, beautiful complex.
No, I don't think he was.
Very, the million Fitlach
Maybe
by.
he was. Really?
Yeah. The Alter Rebbe. Rav Shneir Zalman Liadi, the author of the Tanya, the author of the Shulchan Aruch Harav. And we're traveling there. And on the back of the bus every day while we're journeying, we would learn Chassidus. We had a little table, and me and three guys would sit and learn every day. And I was actually, ironically, the least Hasidic of the bunch. I was Hasidic, but I'm a little bit of a rationalist Chassid.
When was this? When
This was about 4 years ago.
tour guide thing? Or just...
No, just for Avodas Hashem. It was a shkach about this how I got there in the first place. Basically, I don't, as a shita, I don't travel from Eretz Yisrael to kvarim of rabbis in Chutz La'aretz. Because I feel like it's why would I do, you're not really supposed to leave Eretz Yisrael unless it's a mitzvah. So why would I do that? But it happened. But I really was excited. I thought the Shlomo Katz trip seemed really exciting. And I looked at the date. I happened to be going back to New York to visit my family. And on the way back, it was exactly that date that I was leaving New York that I could hop onto this Hasidic trip. So I wouldn't have to go violate my principle of not going from Eretz Yisrael. I'd be going from New York.
Oh, you would meet up with them.
I would meet up from New York I think at Rav Levi Yitzchak or something. I missed one day of the trip, and it worked out perfectly.
Wow.
So we're on the way to the Alter Rebbe, and there I am, as a little bit of the rationalist chassid, and I asked the Shaila, I said, why do we go visit tzaddikim at their graves? What's the point of that? I mean, aren't they in Shemayim? Their neshamas are in Shemayim, so what's the point of going to this gravestone? What's that all about?
You can't go there. You can't go to Shemayim, so you might as well.
You can't go to Shemayim, but if his neshama's in Shemayim, so what is the significance exactly of going?
Because in their merit, you can get,
But I can't go in their merit in somewhere else. I have to travel all the way to Ukraine to get their merit.
Isn't Neshama also over the grave, kind of merachef?
Ah, okay. So hold up.
Brachot.
Rabotai nederech. Rabotai brachot. Hazag baruch. L'chaim. So, anyways, so kids. So I asked the question. Nobody really had a great answer. Everyone just like this was well, maybe this or that. So we opened up. We would learn every day the daily. There was pamphlets. So they have a Hebrew-English one nowadays. They give out. I was the daily Chabad learning.
The first year?
We need a few hours. It'll be perfect. And I'm at the Kotel, and it's gonna be delicious. So the Kitzer, we open up mamish randomly, and guess what? The Alter Rebbe, the Balatanya, is teaching us. And what was the topic he was teaching us about? Why you go to Kfarim. What was the teaching him today? Why you go visit Kfarim. And he taught us about how when you go to a kever, you connect to the neshama of the deceased because his neshama is still somehow connected to that physical place. And so, on the exact day that I was going to the Alter Rebbe, on the way to the Alter Rebbe taught us about why you go visit tzaddikim. So yeah, there's a koach of going to the kever that apparently the neshama of the nifter is still there.
I thought
And
it was only a year with it. I mean, after a while, the neshama goes back up.
there